What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about one of the main ways that narcissistic people can get supply, and that's by playing the victim. Stay tuned for more, like and subscribe for more. One reason that some narcissists like to play the victim is because they get a form of supply from it. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. Some narcissistic people absolutely love playing the victim because victims get sympathy, victims get empathy, victims get compassion from other people. Victims get validation. I can post a sad ass story online about how I'm not feeling good about myself, and people will just hype me up. No, it wasn't you, it was them. You're a great person. You do the best that you can do. You're a great mom. You're a great dad. Why wouldn't they play the victim if it's that easy to get sympathy and empathy and compassion? This seems to be the easiest way to get validation from people is to play the victim. I'm just so sad about my life right now. I wish I could be doing better, but I can't. And other people just feed the need, especially on social media. One sad status, whole bunch of validation. One sad video, whole bunch of validation. Watch out for it, y'all. So welcome back, beautiful people. Outside, this is my new studio. We outside. Yeah, y'all. Yes. That's one of the easiest ways for narcissistic people to get supply is by playing the victim. Now, let me say this right here. Do narcissists really believe that they are the victim sometimes? Yes, absolutely yes. But some narcissistic people enjoy playing the victim to circumstances that they create because it helps them get supply, it helps them get validated, it helps them get sympathy and empathy and all the things that you saw me speak about in the short video. It helps narcissistic people get that. You know, I've played the victim before in certain situations. I posted stuff online back in the day where I know I had done something wrong, but I would just be like my wife would leave me or my girlfriend would break up with me or something like that, and I'd be like, what does a good man have to do to find a good woman? And people would automatically come on my stuff and be like, you're a good person, Lee. You're a great person. You're going to find the one that God has made for you, blah, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Easy workout. It's so super easy for narcissistic people to play the victim and to get that sympathy and empathy from doing that. Compassion. Victims get sympathy, empathy, compassion. Sometimes victims get money. People donate money to victims. People donate money. Imagine a narcissistic person gets online, plays a super victim. Like, I got kicked out of my house, I'm homeless. Whole time, he didn't get kicked out because he done cheated and beat on his wife. That'll get $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 because you felt bad for him. Watch online, y'all. So one of the easiest ways to get supply is to just by being like, acting like I'm the victim. Just by saying, hey guys, look, I just try so hard and work so hard in my life and nothing ever works. Nothing ever seems to work out. What do I have to do to get the life that I want? What do I have to do to get the life that I deserve? Whole time not meaning anything about it. Just playing the victim. Yes, y'all. And a lot of times in these situations, you'll see them playing the victim to circumstances like they themselves create. And I know people are going to say, believe what? And a lot of times playing the victim comes with a smear campaign against somebody else. So it'll be easier for me to play the victim if I run a smear campaign against somebody else. Like if I'm playing the victim, somebody else has to be the aggressor. Like it cannot be my fault that I'm in this situation. If I'm a victim, it cannot be my fault that I'm in this current situation. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm the victim here, there's somebody there's an aggressor, there's an abuser here, and it can't be me because I'm the victim. You know, like literally. I've been seeing so many videos of people post online. I just be feeling their energy. Their energy be their energy be weird, vibes be horrible. Like a lot of times, especially online in videos, you'll see people posting videos with sad music in the background, and they don't even talk. It's just words on the screen, and they'll just give you emotions like with a sad montage of music in the background and things like that. I was like, y'all believe in this? And people eating it up. So me personally, I don't trust anybody online. You gotta earn my trust. And I get it, like people don't trust me and they're like, well, Lee, why should we trust you? I'm like, look, there's nothing I can do to make you trust me online. I've been doing the same thing, saying the same thing for 3 years. I've been doing, like, I done helped thousands of people. My reputation should speak for itself. But you have new people, like other people, and some even in the self-aware narcissist community that pop up, play the victim, and they're trying to make you feel like they are like you get some narcissists that play the victim because, like, being narcissists, they'll tell you that they are narcissists and then be a victim. It's like, hey, look, narcissists are victims too. Like, we were abused in our childhoods, and that's the reason we treat people horribly. We don't mean it though. And they'll tell you to stay through the abuse. They'll tell you to stay through the toxicity. They'll tell you to give the narcissistic person in your life chance after chance after chance because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know. They don't have no idea. So you feel sorry for y'all. I'm not about that. Me personally, I'm about accountability. Like, you might not be able to control the way that you were raised, but as an adult, you have to work hard. It's not fair, but you have to work harder to be who you need to be, to work through the issues that you yourself did not create. You might have been a victim in your childhood, but in adulthood, people tend to stop caring when you become an adult, y'all. This is me being realistic. So you'll see a lot of narcissists, self-aware or not, that come online and play the victim because, like, this, getting a diagnosis as a narcissist sometimes can become an excuse on paper now. Hey, here's my permission slip to treat the world and people around me horribly because I'm a narcissist. Here it is right here. I'm a victim, right? Victims get empathy, sympathy, compassion. It's an easy way to get supply. A narcissistic person will do something horrible, tell you exactly. Sometimes they don't even have to lie, y'all. They will tell you exactly what they did to somebody else and tell you that they themselves, I know I beat my wife, but I was beaten growing up. My mom beat me, so I hate women. So I beat my wife because I hate women. It is my mom's fault. And some people in that comment section were like, we understand, hey, mental health awareness month is May, mental health awareness month, we got to work things out right now. Let's go. It's not your fault. They will tell you, like, that. They don't even have to lie to play the victim. They can just frame it differently, which could be a lie. You can look at it, different framing is a lie. Or they could just tell the truth and put sad music in the background and make it seem like they were out of control of what they did to somebody. I'm telling you, one of the easiest ways for narcissistic people to get supply is by playing the victim. That's why I say vet who you follow. And when you especially online with these parasocial relationships that people develop, we all just start following people and just fall in love with them and don't question their behaviors. You just become blind to them, and you just agree with everything that person says, no matter what they say, no matter who it rubs the wrong way. I believe you. I get it. I understand. You're completely right. Challenge that person. Sometimes you can challenge people without being disrespectful. You can challenge people's viewpoints. If they cannot take you challenging their viewpoint without getting disrespectful, are they really putting the work in on themselves? Ask yourself that question right there, yeah, because you see a lot of people that like sitting in perpetual victimhood, because this sitting in victimhood for some narcissists is like literally comfort. That's the comfort zone. They can be comfortable being a victim. I was comfortable for a long time, for about 30 years, about 25 years of being a victim. I was comfortable. Being victim mode, victim mentality was my comfort zone. Because I could just blame other people for my life and how it wasn't going the way that I wanted it to go. I could blame other people for why I didn't go to college to play basketball or football. I can go to blame other people for why, I did this and did that. It's always somebody else's fault. Perpetual victimhood. Like, I get excuse after excuse after excuse, and people will feel sorry for me. Oh, I get it. You grew up in Reedsville, North Carolina. Reedsville is not a good town to grow up in. You get it. We feel bad for you. You grew up in Eden. Reedsville is next to Eden. Eden, North Carolina is a terrible, terrible place. So it makes sense that because Reedsville is so close to Eden, that Eden would kind of bleed into Reedsville. People feel bad. You can play the victim because of where you're from, y'all. I'm just telling you, watch who you follow. Start questioning people's information, y'all. And so just be wary. Anyways, y'all, I got my I'm Aware shirt on today. I'm outside. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.